Guys, we're doing something I've never done before. Taylor's never done it before. I'm sure Father Wisdom's done it once or twice. Schaefer's done it the most. He's going to be our guide for the trip, but we're going ice fishing. Just bought this super cheap little Shakespeare rod and reel combo at Sportsman's the other day. We just threw some line on it. T helped me out there. We've got some Suffolk ice braid. It's the 832, 50 yards of it. Threw that on this, but we're going to get our gear loaded up in the truck. Shafe's been packing and getting his gear ready, and he's on his way down. So he should be here in a little bit. We'll throw the gear in the truck. Because of the amount of gear, I guess, it takes for ice fishing with the ice shack and some other sleds and other stuff, he's going to be driving his truck, and then we'll have myself, Taylor, and Father Wisdom loaded up in my truck. But we're going to go have a fun time ice fishing for the first time and hopefully catch some good fish, have fun, and do some cold weather camping. It was 3 degrees this morning when I took my kids to school, and right now, T, what do you think it is? It's still pretty darn cold out there. Yeah, it's like 19 or something degrees. So up there, it's going to be nipply, and it's going to be pretty cold. So let's get loaded up, get these bad boys in the water, doing some fishing. It should be fun. Let's go. All right, so we got to Father Wisdom's. Gonna run downstairs. I think he's got some bags done that we're actually prototyping for a future product that we're all very excited about. Schaefer and old FW are down here already talking. Let's see what they're chatting about. Promise we're gonna get to ice fishing at some point.
This one's really good. Yeah, they are harder to get through there. I'm wondering if we did. You say a figure 8 because it's just a smaller. Well, you don't have to take it off. You guys want to know how to fill up a mule?
To Sportsman, we go.
We're off to see the wizard. Yeah, nice hat. Very nice.
All right, let's go. Remember the one time we said we were gonna leave at like 7 a.m.? Come on, just give me a focus on that. Yep, that's PM, not AM.
6. Back is 5.
See the sun hitting snow being blown off by the wind. Right on top of Chink right there. Look at that. So cool.
I need to get some gas.
I think Shafe needs some diesel too.
Get some diesel and get some gas. We're switching boots.
Already?
Boots, he's getting prepared.
For what? There's not going to be any snow up there.
Hopefully there's some ice at least.
Okay, bud.
Yeah.
Can't feel my fingers already.
What did it say before we got out? 16 or something?
Oh, I didn't look.
Something like that.
It's just really cold.
It's very cold. A slight breeze. Yeah. Truck's all set up. How's camp coming along? Right behind the gate.
Real good. Down to pavement.
Oh my gosh, it's Schaefer's dream. A pit.
We're digging out.
Perfect.
I'm making walls right now. What are we putting on here, T?
On the insulated cover, this is exactly the conditions you want to use it in. Wide open above us, so there's nothing to prevent condensation buildup on the canvas, like we've talked about in previous YouTube videos, of going under like a canopy of a tree. That can really help. But if you don't have one of those, insulated cover can really help, because any of the moisture in the air is going to condensate on this, not on the canvas. So that helps so the canvas won't freeze during the night. And if it freezes, that clogs up the pores and it stops the canvas from breathing, which is kind of the whole point. You want to use canvas in the first place, because it's a good breathable material that can keep out the elements. So this baby will also be nice and toasty warm all night long. It's got some foam insulation in here. This makes for a nice comfy night. Cozy, if you will.
Cozy, very cozy.
Love some cozy.
I mean, we have the first sample right here. We have the first sample from the manufacturer right here. Father Wisdom made himself one over there, and then Shafe doesn't have one right now. But if Schaefer were to put even a very thin fleece blanket that he got for 14 bucks from Sportsman's or Walmart or wherever, it would do the exact same thing. It just keeps the canvas from freezing, and as long as you can insulate the canvas, it's going to breathe, and you don't have condensation problems. You sleep a lot warmer too.
And if you're camping a lot in the winter, you just keep this on here. You just roll it up.
Yeah, that's what's cool
Your
too.
bedroll's super nice, so
It's not in the way of the zipper because it attaches to the upper zipper flap, weather flap, and then it can just, like T said, it can just roll up
it also,
on it.
this, I mean, you could argue this is a downside if you're trying to get up early, but that thing will block out the light like crazy. You'll wake up at noon if you're sleeping comfy.
It's true. All right, let's go boil some water and eat
some dinner.
Dinner.
Yum.
Dinner, snacks, maybe a video or two.
Yeah.
I downloaded some YouTube videos.
Oh, heck yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna be throwing some water in an Nalgene bottle. I did that last time. It was really cold, and that's a game changer. That stays really hot for hours and hours, heats your sleeping bag up really quick. Ooh, it's ready. I'm gonna set this down just a second.
Good brother Luke
Good brother Luke.
Nichols taught us this deal here.
Which I'm sure some of you already do it and are like, well, yeah, but
well, duh.
I've never done it.
Yeah.
Except for the last time we went out and it's cold. Bro, this bottle will stay hot for hours. I had to pull it out of my sleeping bag the last time I went out because I got too warm.
Where do you put it?
Down by your feet
Okay.
to start, and then you move it up.
Yeah, bro.
Go get 2 bottles of water.
I'll go get some snow. Well, let's get some snow. Like, hey, you know what else is a game changer though? Let me show you a few things. This bad boy. Look how huge this thing is. I put, dude, when I went on my deer hunt in Wyoming, I put 2 burrow duffels in this thing. This is the Dominator locker. So I got it out of my truck because now I'm gonna go crawl in my bedroll. And I plan on putting this coat in there, my boots, and that's it. So if I have to get up in the middle of the night and tinkle, I put a coat on,
You got your
and
stuff
my
right
boots
there.
without it being frosty. But no, that's not what I want to show you, really. Check this out, dude.
What is this?
Dude, you angle it up, get you a good book to read.
Book reading?
Bro, in my bedroll, just like,
Let's go.
Ooh,
You got the nice hardback.
I know, isn't it? Collector's edition.
Nice.
So we get asked all the time about our sleeping bag setups, especially when it gets colder. Our current situation is that the sleeping bag that we have developed is very close to arriving, which we're super stoked about. And we went with a 0 degree flannel and canvas sleeping bag. Tons of features, and it'll be awesome. However, 0 degrees is the rating that keeps you alive, not necessarily comfortable. It's gonna be a warm bag, but I have this, it's basically a sheet, and it adds, I can't remember, it's a Sea to Summit, but it adds additional warmth. It's actually crazy how much additional warmth this adds to my sleeping bag setup. So I'm gonna wrap up in that tonight inside my 0 degree that I currently have. And then this is a down blanket. So I will get into that, basically a little sheet. And then I'm gonna wrap this over top of me and then zip up, and I should be plenty warm. Plus, you can control, you know, by the layers that you put on as well. So everybody says that you got to put a beanie on your head. That's where all your heat escapes. And that's true, but the real radiators of your body are actually your hands and your feet. So if you're someone that sleeps cold, I recommend dual layers on your socks. So a nice merino liner and then a thick wool sock on the outside. And then also just like a nice thin wool, merino wool glove in combination with a hoodie or a beanie. You can control your heat way better that way, and you should sleep pretty warm. So that's my little tech tip for tonight.
Accident here, but oh yeah, yep. Without,
Look at this.
yeah,
I think the mesh makes it worse too.
it's very, very cold right now. Without an insulated cover, that's bound to be.
The mesh is a bad call. Like, don't be lazy and just take it out when you don't need it.
Well, you could also just have unzipped it and stuck it in the bottom. That's what all of us did.
Yeah, that too.
Do you like your water bottle?
I did really like my water bottle. Yeah, that's cool. That's clutch. I mean, yeah, that's actually, for half the night, I would actually say I was more like a 8.5. Like the first half of the night, yeah, that water bottle made a huge difference.
It got cold. I could feel it getting cold.
So, time to get up and get this party started.
Let's do it. Hey, do you want to grab that water bottle?
Yeah, we don't want to leave any trash, you know?
Right. No trace. No
Look
trace
at our
can.
spots. Look how warm those bedrolls are.
Dry, dry, dry. T, yours might be the driest.
I'm telling you, I was cooking.
I'm loading in my stuff into the bed, and I'm like, dude, what bird came over and freaking pooed all over my ice fishing tent? I looked down. Dude, it blew the lid off my Cokes. Look at this.
Oh my gosh. That's wild.
It blew the top right off.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's time to fish, folks. It's time to ice fish for the first time for me and T. Hey guys, I think I'm trying out for the Beatles. Gonna take Ringo's place on the drums. Don't know if I can or not.
Making lemonade. My face is cold. Yeah, we got the tent set up. Got the holes drilled, I believe. We're just throwing some snow down on this tent skirt so that it doesn't let the air blow through. Make it a little more comfortable in there.
but after we get that done, it's almost lunchtime. And then hopefully some fishing.
Wow. That. Tell me about your chair today.
Yeah, Schaefer brought it for me. The new Fisherman LZ.
What are you looking at cooking there, T?
I'm just on trash duty. Oh, I'm getting sweet pork and rice for lunch.
Nice. Shafe's getting it dialed in over there.
Oh yeah.
Father Wisdom's basking in the sunlight, thinking about Matlock, episode 2 that he's missing.
I'm taping it.
Hoping to take a nap. Had ourselves some chips and salsa, as you can see. Got a fish up above me right there.
How come yours is starting? Is that a fish by you?
It's up above me,
Me?
How come the red and stuff splashing? I haven't seen that by yours before.
Oh yeah, it comes up every now and then. I feel like it's when I get constant, that's an actual fish.
Just having a great time, having some snacks, being patient. I'm learning that ice fishing's just a pure game of patience.
It's a beer drinker sport.
It's definitely a beer drinker sport.
You got a fish.
Yes, finally. Let's
Woo,
go,
baby!
Just stay on, please.
Yeah, no horsing.
I'm not horsing anything.
See what he is. Go over there in the hole, see? You can see him come up.
That's a good trout.
Yeah, it is. Careful, careful. Get down in there, Seth. Get off your...
No!
I was telling you, bro.
I wasn't horsing anything.
No, but you can't let him dance around at the mouth. You gotta get him out.
How do I get him out?
Well, like, grab him. You pull him up out of there and grab him.
It's not a big fish.
Oh, I think he's on my line now. Okay, I'm gonna loosen all mine out. We gotta get him out of your hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby!
Okay.
Woo.
Can we keep them?
I think so, yeah.
I'll keep one and cook it tomorrow.
Oh, poor Seth missed all the excitement.
Are you sure you want to keep it?
Nah.
Let's get a picture and then get him back in. Look how pretty.
Yeah,
That's a good sized fish, Father. Huh? I'll pose for fathers.
Do you need me to reach in there? Nope. Ooh, Biggie, look at that. He won't even come back.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Good job, Schaefer.
Nice. One out of the hole, baby. We got two.
We got 2 out of the hole, 1 to the top.
2 out of the hole, 1 to the top. A couple bites and nibbles and interest. I've had days where it's just like you can't keep them off your line, and I've had plenty of days where I get skunked. So the fact that we even caught some fish is cool.
We gotta get packed up because it's gonna get dark.
Gotta get packed up. I got a 2-hour drive home. I'd like to be home before the kids go to bed. So let's get everything up and out of here.
Get going.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
All right, we're all packed up, loaded, ready to go.
Got the harness on.
Got to get the harness on Schaefer to get it pulled out. But thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, as always, and subscribe. It does wonders. And if you want to be notified of future videos, make sure to click the bell. Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Keep on keeping on. My strap's frozen, so I can't tighten it. I gotta break the ice. It's not going anywhere. It's frozen solid.